yeah, my camera just cut me off, so I ran over the uh, size limit for the video. But since I had to restart it to continue, so I might as well talk about other sports quickly. Because yeah, it's Black Friday and working in a retail store, I do have to work. Not until noon though, so I feel like it won't be as crazy, and if I'm lucky, maybe I can slip away because this weekend's gonna be a nightmare. So as you can see, I wear a lot of Vikings clothing, and if you're wondering how I have so much Vikings clothing, it's because I work at the Vikings retail shop at the Mall of America. So it's Black Friday today. I'm working 12 to 8. I'm hoping I can leave early because I don't want to be there until 8 o'clock. It's gonna be, no thanks. Then tomorrow I'm scheduled to work 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. because we've officially started the early holiday hours, so it's gonna be, that's gonna suck. Then Sunday I have to work at the stadium for the game, so, yep. Anyway, moving on. Excuse me. Don't know what's wrong with me. College football, a lot of interesting, it's rivalry week. Games that we'll probably have on the TV tomorrow at work, definitely Michigan, Ohio State. A lot of people like Michigan in that game. Me, it's just, Michigan's defense is for real, I have no doubt about that. But their offense, I'm not sold on their offense, and not that I'm sold on Ohio State's defense because Ohio State's defense has been atrocious. But I think it's pretty much an even matchup on paper, and in that case, whenever it's an even matchup on paper, I usually go with the home team, which is Ohio State. So I'm gonna go Ohio State. It ain't gonna be, what do I want to say for a score? It's a pick'em game. I'm gonna say Ohio State 28, Michigan 27. That's what I'm gonna say. Ohio State 28, Michigan 27. And then we'll have the game after that. We'll have Minnesota and Wisconsin on. I'll talk more about college football next week's edition. Don't really feel like covering everything for college football. NBA. The standings, not really too much movement. Boston, on the Eastern Conference side, Boston is not looking good. 9-9, they need to get going. That's a team that most people think are going to win the Eastern Conference. Yeah, no, they have to get going. Toronto is where there should be. Milwaukee still 13-4, still giving people a surprise. So yeah. Then on the Western Conference side, we have a new number one on the Western Conference side. The Memphis Grizzlies at 12-5. That's a shocker. Portland Trailblazers are only half a game behind them at 12-6. Then you got the Clippers at number 3. That's shocking. Thunder, Warriors are down there. The Warriors have some drama going on there. They need to figure out what's going on there. And then yeah, the Rockets need to get their asses going. They're only at 9-7 at the number 8 spot. And then yeah, Timberwolves at 7 wins and 11 losses at number 14. That's not good at all. The one team, there's not like, they're what, 3 games behind Houston, which is the 8th team. So there's a lot of teams that are middle playing 500 basketball. The only team that's below them is the Phoenix Suns, and they're 3-14. So that's the NBA for you. Not really. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'll talk about the NCAA football just because of the fact. Not really much to talk about in the NHL. There's actually some games going on today. And for the for NCAA football, 2 games tonight. 7 p.m. Number 6 Oklahoma, number 13 at number 13 West Virginia. Oklahoma needs to win in order to keep their playoff chances alive. I think they will win. It's going to be a good game, but I think it'll be close. It's going to be a shootout. I'll say it's going to be Oklahoma 40, West Virginia 38, is what I say. Then you got Washington at Washington State. Haven't really followed the Pac-12 a whole lot this season, but it seems like Washington State knows what they're doing. Yeah, I'll say Washington State. You already heard my Michigan-Ohio State pick. I want Auburn to beat Alabama so much, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'll give that one to Alabama. Not really a whole lot of top 25 rivalry games going on this week. I'll just do my Gophers really quick. I wouldn't say my Gophers. I like to give them a win against Wisconsin. I so much would give them their 6th win and make them bowl eligible. I don't think it's going to happen. It'd be more likely to happen if it was here, but now it's in Madison. I'm sorry to say, I have to give it to Wisconsin. So, yeah, that's this week's edition of Matthew Sports Talk. I would have done one earlier this week and then done one today anyway, but this is what I got. So my next one would probably be on Monday or Tuesday. Got all the NFL that happened this weekend, including the Vikings, all the college football rivalry games going into championship week. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I'm hoping this is entertaining for you, and I will see ya in a few days.